Bam, most will point to the fourth quarter and what happened there to decide the game, but how much of the first three quarters kind of put you guys in that position late?
Man, say it again. Make sure I want to answer this
The game
right.
came down to the fourth quarter, but how much of the team's play through the first three quarters kind of put you in that position to be close with the Wizards late in the game?
I mean, game is a game of runs. We definitely had a lot of defensive laps, just by not paying attention to the scout or, just forgetting that, certain guys do certain tendencies, and it cost us tonight.
Bam, you've been a little uneven with your play. Obviously, you played a lot against a lot of teams that pack the paint. Do you feel this game sort of got you out of that a little bit? Or even like with the 0 for 4 at the foul line, is it still sort of a little bit start of the foul line? Is it still still a bit of a rough spot for you, rough patch during the season?
2 for 6. But definitely is, man. I'm gonna have ups and downs in this season, but it's a part of it. If you let it, it'll break you. So for me, man, still being aggressive, still taking the shots that I usually take, still getting in the paint, still being aggressive. It's funny because years ago, y'all would have been like, why don't you keep shooting? Now we talking about me being in a slump. So, just finding my rhythm, get that back, and I feel like we'll be in good shape after.
Bam, the last three teams, they've all kind of done it in their own ways, but Dallas, OKC, and now Washington, they've all collapsed the paint. They've had hands in the way. They've been doubling, sending guys kind of across the lane to help on you and Jimmy. How is that style of defense affecting you and the overall kind of pace and rhythm of the offense in general?
It's just something we got to adjust to. Get in the film room, watch and see how we can correct it, and get in more of a flow. When you start to see that same type of defense, we start to get in a flow. You start seeing the skip passes. You start seeing the guys who cut backdoor. Because when you collect all that attention, obviously some guys are ball watching. So, for you as the offensive player, you got to make plays.
Bam, to Ira's question, the way you handle shooting slumps, how has that changed, evolved over the years, maybe throughout your career?
Keep shooting. I mean, that's the easiest way, to just keep shooting. And obviously my teammates and the coaching staff give me confidence to keep shooting, be aggressive. Like I said, earlier years I would have went in my shell and been like, I'm just going to play defense tonight. So for me, man, it's just taking a step in the right direction by keep being aggressive.
Bam, can you talk about Patty Mills' impact in his first couple of games?
Man, and it's not even him impacting the game scoring wise or anything like that. He's just a positive guy. Like he's positive in the huddles. He's positive on the sideline. He's always trying to get guys in tuned, and he's still learning our system. So he's doing it the right way. I feel like he came into this with the right mentality.
Bam, the outside view is avoid the play-in at all costs. It's treacherous. It's dangerous. It comes down to last year, the fourth quarter. Is that also the internal view that now with fewer than 20, you look at the standings and you kind of got yourself in a pickle tonight that you have to work your way out of 7 and get to that top 6?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's in a pickle. We just have to – we can't let games like this affect us. We let this game go. So for us, it's when you're playing, teams who play random, you gotta over-communicate. You gotta run your offense 48 minutes. You have to do everything to the detail because it matters that much when you play teams like this.
All right. Thanks, man.